We're back. Well, I'm back.
John's back.
Mason's not. He's gone still.
Jinx.
Well, I come back, Mason disappears. He's on holiday, isn't he?
It's like there's something going on. There's a beef.
No beef.
There's no beef.
No.
Right.
No beef whatsoever.
Come on then. So.
You know what? One thing I've got that's really exciting.
Yeah.
I fit back into this.
Hey. Nice.
I like this hoodie.
So where are you at the minute in terms of your weight?
No idea.
No.
I haven't been checking.
It's
I just
not
feel
how
really
much
good.
you weigh, it's how you feel.
Exactly.
Exactly that.
And my positivity is still very high.
Good.
I'm very good right now.
Nice.
How about you?
Well, I just dropped smoothie in my crotch. On my crotch in the car.
Oh.
So that's taken it down a good
So you're a little bit wet.
2 or 3%. There's only drips.
A little bit moist.
There's only drips.
Do you like the word moist?
I'm not triggered by it.
Some people are.
Like some people get all triggered. But no, I don't mind it. I quite like it.
Yeah.
Moist.
So apart from being a little bit moist, you alright?
It's actually dried out. I'm just a bit stained now. Yeah. Yeah, doing all right. Actually, can't complain.
No.
Don't think.
Work going alright?
Work's really busy, which is good to have work, but it just stresses of being self-employed. Same thing we always yak on about.
How's training?
Training is all right. Still just sometimes the biggest challenge is getting far. Who is it?
Spam call, where it says suspected spam. Let me put that phone on silent. I'm really sorry. Close that laptop.
I'm feeling very
Sorry.
overstimulated right now.
Sorry about that.
That's okay. Yeah, sometimes the challenge is just getting to training, but
How many classes at the moment you're able to make?
so
Is it like 3?
yeah, 3. Yeah, it's about 3. So I teach on Tuesday, which means sometimes I can train on Tuesday and sometimes not, depending on numbers or whatever. And then Thursday, open mat is normally good to go. And then Saturday as well. I've started doing park run
Oh.
as well. So the last 2 weeks, well, I didn't come last Saturday, but Saturday before that, I did park run and then
How
went
was that?
straight to jiu-jitsu. Yeah, it's good. It's good because it's something that I'm not really good at. I don't do a lot of like, and I'm not really structured for it. I'm like quite a stumpy person, so I'm not like built for doing runs and stuff. So it's quite good to do something different. I do it with Ripley.
Oh, nice.
Get in the buggy.
How far is it? Is it like 5k or 10k or something?
5k. Yeah. So I'd like to keep doing that just as like consistency of like something else outside of jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
I always wanted to run a longer distance. I could do a marathon or something.
Because we were saying about that when we used to do the runs after lockdown, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Like, just, it's nice to know you're able to do like a long distance if you need to, sort of thing.
Yeah. And we, well, I always go on about like people who run often don't shut the fuck up about the fact that they run.
Yeah.
And I'd like
Same
to.
with people who do jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, kind of. But I'd like to run a marathon and not tell anyone.
Yeah.
Just fucking go off quietly.
Do it.
Take whatever long it takes, 4 hours upwards, and just do it and be like, yeah,
I did like a half marathon once,
nice.
which was I jogged from here home,
Oh yeah,
and it's like I think
remember
it was the
that.
last mile because of work and stuff. Like my leg was just done, so it's like I'm not gonna risk it. So then I think I walked the last mile or something. I can't remember, but yeah, it was like half, and that was long.
yeah,
But it's good to do.
yeah. There's something about that as like running to somewhere instead of just doing the distance.
Yeah.
You're like, I have to run from here to there. It's like swimming.
You have to do it because you need to go there.
Yeah, it's like if you say, I'm going to swim the English Channel, you're like, well, that's pretty, I just get from here to there. It's not like, oh, I've got 20 laps, I have to do another X amount of laps.
Yeah, and there's no way of just quitting halfway because, well,
Yeah.
you're in the middle of the ocean.
You wonder how that affects the like psychology of the
Yeah.
athlete. But yeah, so about 3 a week, one sometimes teaching, and sometimes Mondays, depending on if there's something going on a Monday. Try and give Catherine, we kind of chop and change which evenings we do things on for ourselves in a week. So just a case of balancing it out, basically. How are you?
I'm pretty good.
Yeah?
As I was saying, like, positivity's still high. It's been nice actually, because since Malaga, I've just been on this high of positivity and just like doing things. And if I get like a shitty comment from someone, I just kind of ignore it or just like whatever, doesn't matter. And just been doing what I want. Started the gym with Archie as well,
Nice.
which is really nice. Lifting.
I don't know how to respond to that.
Oh, sorry. That's my Indian Siri. I changed his voice just because I quite like the Indian voice. Don't know why.
Yeah, he sounds pretty friendly.
Yeah, it's very friendly. Anyway, back on subject. Yeah, so started the gym. Been training a lot. Been down to Bournemouth training. Polaris, which we're going to get into. No, just everything's really nice at the moment. Got a couple of things that I'm still working on behind the scenes, but mentally and physically I'm feeling really good.
Nice. They often go hand in hand, I think.
Yeah.
Not
well,
always, but
there was a time where I just had to do something drastic. I was speaking the other day to someone about it, and it's just like, you get to a point where you try and do little changes and just you can't keep up with it. Like you'll do it for like maybe 2 days and then it's just like, I give up. So I had to do something drastic and it's like make a massive change all of a sudden, which some people said it was just unhealthy and not good for me, but I had to do it.
what was your massive change just in terms of eating different and
Yeah.
exercising and stuff?
Yeah. I just had to like do a massive change and force myself to almost just torture in a way, just to get myself out of the habits I had. And then, yeah, now I'm in a great spot, eating better. I've had some stuff that I've never had before as well.
Like what?
I had shrimps, calamari, which I only just found out was like, is it octopus?
Squid.
Squid. I was just like, what the fuck? I've just ate a squid. Like, I don't want to eat a squid. I like squids.
But you also liked eating it. So.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. At first, I thought it was like, just like a mini onion ring, but which it kind of is.
Yeah.
Just without the onion. But no, it's all good. I'm happy. I'm in a happy spot. And I had some messages about it as well. So it's been really nice.
Nice. Do you think leaving the country, like doing scramble camp, was like a reset button because you were like completely out of everyday life as well?
Yeah, and I think it was the people that I was with, because like if I'd gone by myself, I'd loved it, but it wouldn't have been anywhere near as like the experience that I did have. Because like the people I was with, I was really comfortable with. We all had the same sort of vibe and attitude, and I just got comfortable and I stepped out of my comfort zone a bit, just doing stuff I would never do, like jumping off a ledge like 7 or 8 feet in the air into a pool. Like I'd never do that before, but
Some of that like positive impact of peer pressure, almost like being with a bunch of mates who egg each other on, that can be a really good thing.
yeah, it's like I've always been one for like, I don't sink to peer pressure.
Yeah.
Like growing up, people always try to get me to drink or smoke and stuff like this, and I'd never sink to it. But no one sort of egged me to do
Yes.
the jump or anything. I saw it and I was just like, I would love
it's
to
not
do
like,
that.
go punch an old lady or something.
Yeah,
It's like,
no.
God, everyone else is doing it. If you want to do it, great. And if not, it's not the end
I
of the
kept
world.
saying like, I want to do it, and then I sat there and I said to him, I was just like, look, I'll have a monster, and then I won't touch that pool until I jump in. And then I just got up, went over and did it, which it felt great.
Nice.
But no, the training was really good. So
Nice. So we have covered that previously, haven't we?
yeah,
And then after that was 24-hour Rollathon
yes.
for reorg charity, which we raised. I don't know what the total is now.
I think we're over 10,000 now,
but we're over 10,000.
which is crazy amount of money. I don't know how much we raised when we did 12 hours for Macmillan. I think it was only like 3,000 maybe, something around that mark. but 10,000, that helps a lot of people.
Yeah, I think Sam sent a message to Bernie about it, saying how that would help. I think 10 people or
Through
something.
the course and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, which is amazing because obviously Ross has just completed it.
Yeah.
Which is great. So, yeah, it was a really good day. Loads of people turned up. Some people did the whole 24 who could, and then everyone else kind of turned up for as much as they could,
Yeah.
justifiably. And even people who aren't training were there, like Carrie, Maya was there helping with like barbecue, looking after people, stuff like that, which was really
Like
nice.
Phoebe put in a full 24-hour shift.
Yeah,
like fair play to her.
Yeah.
Like she literally was there for the whole time. Like through the night shift, seeing the torture of like Chris Sanders in
Chris
his
getting almost naked.
yeah, jumping on me. Like she experienced everything that happened, and she captured a lot of moments as well, which fair play to her.
Yeah.
Like not being able to train, but still stuck it through and did the full 24.
Yeah, really cool. Really cool. What I was going to ask, what did you take from it? What did you learn?
What did I learn? Keep fresh kit if you're going to do 24 hours, because that's important. What did I learn?
Like any more like universal lessons, not necessarily just about like having to train for 24 hours, but like general.
How important positivity is. Like some of the hours in the morning, you could see the morale drop, and like just there was no enthusiasm. Like people were drifting off, people wanting to sit out. I think there was a moment where like I could see there was just like no energy in the room, and like the whole time, I don't know how I managed to, but I just kept this like drive and enthusiasm. And there was like an hour where I was just like, look, I'm just going to stay on for like 40, 50 minutes and just like allow everyone to have a bit of a rest, and like one person will jump on and spar with me and then the next person. And just trying to keep the vibe going. I think it's really important, because as soon as people start to slip and get tired and like exhausted, or the skin starts to hurt, you have to like have some banter or enthusiasm just to keep the morale, because it so easily just drops. And I think that was one big thing I realised.
Yeah, I think those early hours, because it was essentially the same group of people for the entire time.
Yeah.
All the rest of it is like there's different people coming in and out and stuff like that. But that, I think, it's a bit like trudging. You know, when they make the army just trudge,
Yeah.
it's the same.
It's almost torturous.
And that's the real difficult thing, is like no variation or whatever.
Yeah. It's like, I think I was lucky. I didn't realise, like, people said to me before it, people who have done 24 hours, they were just like, your skin will start to hurt. It will get sore. It will feel like sandpaper. And I was like, it can't be that bad. But I think I kept spats on and long sleeve rash guards.
That is a real, like, for anyone who's ever doing it, that's...
Game changer.
Yeah.
Like, I had, I think, 5 sets of long sleeve rash guards, and then I'd have a rash guard on top of that as well. So I was like changing out the top ones, the ones underneath I'd keep on for like 4 or 5 hours and switch it out. I had like antibacterial wipes as well to wipe my body down every time I switched my kit. I had a whole suitcase of stuff just so I could protect myself.
It makes you think about how training affects your skin every day.
Yeah.
With that, because obviously that just points it out so much.
Yeah.
Like, but we're dealing with that like friction and stuff
Yeah.
every day. So actually covering your skin, yes, to protect it from germs or staph or whatever, but just to protect your skin, just from that like friction,
Yeah.
it's quite a big deal.
Yeah, and I realised, because like the only real part of my skin that was getting any connection was my my neck. So with that,
Mason's calling us.
yeah, do you want me to answer mine, because I can then screen record it?
Oh yeah, do it. Oh, he's gone.
I'll call him back.
Come back, Meme. Come back.
Yeah, so the only part of the skin that was available was my neck, and that got really sore. Once you get to the point where you're not sweating anymore. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
He's on. Hello. Mason's joined the podcast.
Little Koa Goldstein, you are live.
What have you got to say?
Good contribution.
I'm screen recording so I can drop this in after.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Are you still away?
No.
You're back now. He's back.
What's been going on?
We're just literally talking about the 24-hour rollathon and how the skin was hurting through it.
My skin still hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what we're going to talk about after this is the ongoing impact of fucked up skin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you
How
think-
is everybody this week?
We were just saying we're quite good, aren't we?
Yeah. How are you? Because no one knows yet. They've heard us say
No
it.
one knows.
You good? Oh, signal.
Might be losing them.
Oh,
This is going to sound great on the
Okay.
podcast.
yeah.
So,
I'm tired. I'm a bit tired. What?
You're a bit tired.
He's a bit tired.
Signal. He's gone.
he's gone. Well, we had him for a minute.
We had him for a minute.
So this week, Mason's a bit tired.
Yeah.
They've been away. They went to the New Forest. Yeah, and now as probably, well, almost definitely a bit of a fallout from the Rollathon
Yeah.
is everyone's getting generally angry skin. I think people are susceptible or have started getting whatever skin issues you can get, really, which is always a struggle. But I think after something like that, people's skin, and not only your skin but your immune system crashes too.
Takes a
Even
beating.
people who were there for 12 hours, let alone 24, that's a lot of training, and of course your immune system's going to dip. So you combine a crashed immune system with really angry skin, it's going to happen, isn't it? So we're having lots of cases of ringworm, a little bit of staph going around, but people are so conscious of it that we're almost over analysing it now. Yeah, this is getting everyone really.
I think I've doing the full 24. I think what saved me was just being fully covered and then washing myself down every I don't know what it was, 4 or 5 hours or something like that. Changing the kit over. I think that's what saved me. But just how once you stop sweating, you get to a point where you stop sweating for a bit, and then it feels like skin on skin is just like rubber, and it's just like friction, and it just hurts.
Yeah.
And it starts getting sore. And then I don't know how, but at some point I end up sweating again. And I was like, okay, and then I think I was rolling with someone, and they were just like, "How are you sweating?" I was like, "I have no idea what's going on, but I'm all for it because now I've got a lubricant."
Yeah, exactly.
It felt great.
Yeah, the mistake I made was I went home to do Ripley's bedtime and then came back and I wasn't in a gi then, was no gi, and I think I wore a short sleeve rash guard, and I was like, this sucks.
Yeah.
Because I'd also washed as well,
Yeah.
so my skin was like, I'm tired, boss. I was like, no, keep going. So, yeah. I think something else I took from it was, because I know you joked about when Luke came back in trying to tap you right at the end when you were really
22 hours.
tired and stuff. I think I learned that there are some people who can't put themselves in the kind of shoes of another person. Like when I was with either you or John Harrison or Bernie or anyone who'd been there the entire time, I was really conscious of the fact that, like, I knew what it was like rolling after 12 hours.
Yeah.
And I was like, I am tired. My chance of injury goes up so much, and it makes that concept of your partner trying to beat you but also protecting you quite apparent. And there's a few people where when you roll, it's like they'll not think about the fact they're overextending an arm or something. You know, you get like an arm or a Kimura or something, and you get it, and then you put it on slowly. There are people who don't do that, which is fine if you're in like an hour open mat or something. But if you're training with someone who's been going 12 hours, 24 hours, that should be part of your responsibility of this person's fucked. It's not really like a competition-y round, is it? So there should be an element of care.
Well,
in my opinion, I think there.
That's the thing. Like everyone has different opinions on what's right and stuff. Like that's what makes society and everything so different. Is everyone's got a different opinion.
Yeah, and some people are quite intense and some aren't. And
and for me, I think I was looking for scraps the whole night. I just wanted people just to either try and fuck me up as much as possible, excuse my language, or try and fuck someone up as much as possible.
But not there to injure anyone. Like,
no.
Feel really awful if you injured someone.
Yeah. I think also just you can, with the experience and stuff, you can gauge when you can feel straight away when someone wants something or doesn't.
Yeah.
And then I find I adjust depending on the energy I get or receive, and then just more aware. Like if someone does start like try and throw themselves into a position, I'll just tap. It's like if they want to try and catch me out, that's fine. Like I've got no problem with tapping. Like, and then we'll just reset and go again.
Do you ever?
Or I'll just get them in a position and control them and just like wait it out.
That was the other thing. Is that I was going to ask you if you get in that situation, is your go-to like almost self-protection to get into a dominant spot instead of playing possum and being too chill?
I think a good example on this is I had a role recently where I never usually get roles where I actually feel like this person wants to hurt me. It's very rare that I get that feeling. But I had one role, I can't remember how long ago it was now, but it actually felt like this person wanted to hurt me. And I was just like, I just have to get them to the floor, control them in a way that then we're both safe.
Yes.
And then the round ends. Or just get them in a position where you can tire them out to the point where they're exhausted and then they don't have the energy to do that.
Yeah. Just to clarify, there's not anyone in the club who wants to injure anybody.
Oh, no,
but
not at
there
all.
are people who get so tunnel visioned on trying to win.
But this isn't even necessarily at our club.
Yeah, but there are people who get so focused on trying to get the tap or to win in some way that they are going to injure. They do injure people because they're like too
Keen,
focused on that.
But I think you get that through all belts because like. You can remember from when you're a white belt, you want to get that tap on that blue belt, or like when you're a blue belt, you want to get that tap on that purple because that's the next level. You always want to test yourself, and sometimes the level above aren't even looking to beat you; they might be looking to practice a technique. And I think as you get more experience, you realise sometimes when someone's having an off day or someone's practicing something. And it's like it feels a bit too easy just to pass their guard, or it feels a bit too easy to escape their back control or something like that. And then you start to realise maybe they're practicing something, and then taps in the training room you start to realise isn't important. You just realise that there's like obviously you can have days where you're going hard and trying to practice your A game and make sure there's nothing left, no spaces left, but I think on a day-to-day basis, tapping, like It's just part of the game. It's the way you learn. Same with life. Unless you fail, you're never gonna.
Yeah,
succeed.
you've got to give a bit of trust to have people be trustworthy, if that
Yeah,
makes
100%.
any sense, I think. So if you don't have trust in any relationship, and having a role with someone is like a 3-minute relationship, isn't
Yeah.
it? And you got to work out where your boundaries are and who they are and who
Yeah.
you are, and if you're having a bad day or a good day. Like, there's loads of stuff involved in
Who
that.
enjoys a smother? Who doesn't?
Yeah, exactly. And that's very changeable. And I think certainly when you're really tired, not like tired at the end of an open mat,
Yeah.
tired, but fucking tired.
Yeah.
Like stuff like that comes out exactly like a relationship. When you're really tired, your chance of having an argument with your partner goes up, or being a bit off with your mates is a bit up because you're just so tired. And I think it's interesting training in those, like, because we don't never train when we're like really tired over like an extended period of
Yeah.
time. But if we did, like you and me have done like big mountain climbs and stuff, and like the end of a day of that, that's that kind of tiredness, and you're
Yeah.
like, oh, okay. But then you and I don't do that and then have a roll. It might be different if we did. But it'd be like,
Apart
that's a
from when we
strange
went to
dynamic.
Brecon and then I went and trained after.
Oh yeah, you did. But that was the day after, wasn't it?
Oh no, that was once we got back, I think.
Is that straight after?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I remember a time doing a mountain and going train afterwards.
Yeah.
But I think it's the same with like, well, in life, like communication's important. If you're tired, communicating with your partner, or partner as in your partner on the mats or in real life, it's important to communicate your problems or what's going on, so they're aware of it. But then equally, like a good example of like training when you're tired, I had an open mat at 7 a.m, and when I'm tired, you can tell because I don't talk much. It's either I don't talk much, and then I just come on the mat and I'm like quiet. And it goes into like a survival mode. I'm not looking to sub anyone. I'm just looking to move and just try and survive. And I remember rolling with someone on Saturday, and he was fucking huge, and like he was going for it a bit. I was just playing on my ass, and I was just like, I can't be bothered. But then at the same time, like he was like crushing my face, and I was just like, this is hell, but it's just part of jiu-jitsu. So I was just like, yeah. Then I went and had an espresso, and then.
You had an espresso?
Did you not know this?
No.
Oh, I've been having espressos all the time.
Oh, right. Well, that explains a lot.
Paolo
Oh, Paolo's
got me
you
on it. There's a good video actually of him. I've got a video that Cam took of when me and Cam first tried them while we were in Malaga. And since then, like, I was at a coffee shop with my mate Lee in Bournemouth, and we went and had a chat and had an espresso. While I was by myself in Bournemouth, I went and had an espresso on the pier. Like,
You're not like, do you not want something a bit more like chilled?
I've had like a latte and stuff as
Yeah.
well. I tried those; they're quite nice.
Yeah.
Had one from Milk and Bean at the weekend.
There you go. Nice.
So mixing it up. Today
Nice.
I've got a Monster, but
Yes, that's a slippery slope of caffeine there, John.
Hey. I'm a jolly person at the
This
moment.
is from someone who's never had any caffeine in their life.
This year is the first
He's
time
like,
like I had.
"Oh, I'm on
like,
the espressos and the Monster now.
yeah, mixing them together.
Oh, don't.
No, but no, it's been good. Like tried a load of new things. What we were talking about, the Rollathon,
Yeah.
and just moods and stuff,
And the fact you're into espresso now.
which is a shock to you. That and calamari,
I know.
shrimp.
You're so continental now, Mr. Fancy.
Also had. I think I already told you about that when I was in Mexico. The grasshoppers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Never again.
And then Saturday, you said you went to an open mat.
2.
2 open mats.
So I had one at 7 to 8, and then went for coffee, and then had a shower, got dressed, and then went to another one.
And this was pre-Polaris.
Yes.
So anyone who's anyone basically went to Polaris, didn't they?
It was good.
To be fair, it's probably the biggest professional like jiu-jitsu show in the UK, isn't it?
Well, definitely Europe,
Yeah.
I'd say.
Yeah. Like in terms of a spectator like thing, something you can go to actually spectate. It's not a comp in the sense of the world championships or whatever. It's like it's kind of like the UFC is for MMA. It's not the sport. It's the promotion, really.
It was good. We had, I think, Dan was saying there was about 110 Perestra members in attendance, which was wicked.
You could tell whenever there was a Perestra person on the stage, no matter if they're not from your club or whatever, because we're all kind of cousins, let's say. Everyone just goes absolutely
Everything
mental.
went mental.
It was great. And everyone did really...
Well, Perestra went 4-0.
Yeah.
Was it 4? Leo, Harry, Hannah, and Chris,
Chris and... Not
I did
CJ? Is he...
No.
Perestra?
The club isn't Perestra. Some of them train at like hip hop and stuff.
Linked.
I did make a fucking mistake because CJ saw me, we spoke, and then I congratulated him, but he
lost.
Yeah. Just like, I'm so used to like congratulating people and just saying thank you, not thank you, but saying, oh, well done and stuff. And I accidentally congratulated him and was like, oh, well done, man, and stuff like that. But he lost.
But it's still a well done for like turning up, being on
that
such a
armbar
big
escape
show,
was sick. Like
dealing with all that stuff. Yeah, like he did a real good. That was a tough match.
Yeah,
that was.
I still think like Harry's one was the most exciting.
It was really good.
Like escaping that triangle, getting on the back, and just like it was sick.
Yeah, very.
Everyone was just going mental for that.
That's what we would really like spectator jiu-jitsu to be.
And that was like one of the most exciting ones, and that was a gi match.
I was in the gi, action-packed, like, so...
Leo made it look easy with his triangles, which is just seamless.
Slick.
Hannah did really well, smashed it. And Chris did really well as well.
Yeah.
I was surprised the guy didn't tap to Chris's footlock, because I know he's got some really tight footlocks.
Yeah, guy was obviously quite smart to it. Because he didn't look like he was injured at all at the end of it, so he must have just had a really good. But it's hard to see with that, like where someone's contentioning their leg or grips or whatever, to know exactly how smart they are to stopping it from going on. But that guy did a good job to not tap.
No.
To a lot of those.
Did you have a burger from that burger place I sent you a picture of in the end?
No, because they stopped taking orders.
Good.
We went straight there.
I forgot to tell you about this.
What happened?
When I was eating my burger and stuff,
Yeah.
I didn't realise until close to the end there was a fake nail on my plate. Yeah.
Oh, right, wow.
That wasn't the person cooking, it was one of the lady at the counter.
The last thing I heard of that, you were like, oh yeah, this amazing burger. And
It did taste great, but there was a fucking nail on my plate.
Save me some. You were like, too late, it's gone. Well, that's consolation, I suppose. Because so we did try there in the intermission bit, and they were like, oh, we've stopped taking orders because there was so many. But there wasn't lots of people in there.
No. I think it was because they literally had like 2 people. Yeah.
And then I went next door because there was barely any queue at the chicken place next door, and I was like, I could eat some wings. I thought I was being really smart because there was a ton of us looking for something to eat.
I seen that Mason that kept chopping and changing places, ended up going to Subway, and they ended up being in a queue for like an hour.
Yeah. And then there was 2 people in the queue in front of us, and when we got to the front, they were like, oh, we stopped taking orders. And we were like, oh. Anyway, I then didn't eat. Because we'd eaten on the way there, so I was kind of fine, but then I was starving when I got home.
No.
Luckily, we had some leftover chicken pie, so I smashed that when I got home, which was nice. So apart from that, it was great, really good. The super fights were good. The women's super fights.
I missed...
you were outside chatting, weren't you?
Yeah, I was chatting to people, and I missed Fion's fight.
Yeah.
And I caught Helena's fight. Absolutely just dominated the girl. Felt sorry.
Fion's, you felt like you got more value for your money you'd paid for your ticket, because it went the whole time and the distance and was quite a good back and forth, whereas Helena demolished. Like, there's no one. There doesn't seem to be anyone that seems to be standing that way.
No.
Which is, you don't want it like with someone who's so
She's like the
dominant.
Gordon Ryan of.
Yeah, but it's difficult to say, is it because she's so good, or is it because there's not as good standard competition, or not enough people in the pool of athletes for her competition?
I think
know
it's
what I
just the
mean?
skill
Like-
level. Like, she's obviously super strong, got
Yeah.
really good technique, training with some of the best in the world. Like, it's going to be hard to match that.
Yeah, I do think so. I'm kind of playing devil's advocate a
Yeah.
bit, because she's obviously like, she's trained with John Danaher, she trains with Gordon.
Gordon.
Like, that's the top. If you
Gary
want to be
Tonin, all those guys.
the most competitive grappler in the world. So, and the team's battle was
Whitewash.
not even a thing, was it?
Wasn't even close.
Because I remember after the first half,
Mateus just going through like literally the whole team.
is that grip, is that like shotgun overhook grip set up basically everything.
No.
Yeah, but he was snatching arms, snatching legs, everything off of that like real shotgun grip, and he kept doing this afterwards, being like, look how strong I am. It was
wasn't
kind
he
of
off
joke
with a
fit.
bicep tear or something? Or
Oh, that makes sense.
he's
if
been
he
off
was
for a
doing that.
while because of an injury. I can't remember what
Interesting.
injury it was. And this is like his first time back on the mats competing. He was one of the guys who taught us in Malaga.
Yeah.
I've got some clips of some of the techniques he showed, but I was talking about leg locks. I was saying to Archie the other day, that's the one part of my game where I know I completely lack, is getting caught with leg locks and finishing leg locks.
Yeah,
So that's where I'm going to start playing.
So
which,
I'm similar. Like, I know I'm better at defending than I am at attacking, which is partly because I know I've got historically really weak ankles.
yeah.
So I
same.
think I'm a bit scared. Therefore, my defensive game is much like snappier.
Yeah.
Because I'm just a bit.
Like my early leg lock defense is all right, I think. Obviously, everything can do with improving. My late is terrible because I just tap. Unless it's Cam, because I know he won't put it on, so I just look at him and just be like, "Oh, and break it, I dare you."
Yeah.
Just
And then you
tease
go,
him.
Don't.
Yeah. But I want to get better. I think with leg locks, anything, any submission is you got to get good with them to understand them to then defend them as well.
I think so. Yeah.
Unless just throwing your leg around, just trying to kick out and stuff. But I learnt a nice escape for a heel hook when I was with Dan in Bournemouth. And then a counter to that escape as well, which was cool. I think he taught it once down for a seminar, because I
Well-
remember it.
Where it's on the top side rather than the bottom
As
side.
they turn
leg.
and they hide their heel, and then you come down and catch the toes, and you bring your elbow back so the toes are close to your chest, and then you get a side on knee bar.
Nice.
It's so cool.
I've been doing that. Is it the Imanari one where you showed where you have your
Oh, extend the leg out.
extended on the bottom leg, just tucked in the top leg?
Yeah.
I've started doing that now, which has worked a
It's
few
good.
times, which is nice.
It's so tight as well.
I like it because it seems simple. Like, I can look at what I'm doing and being like, does that look like it's right? And I'm like, that looks right, and they're already tapping
No.
'Cause
Is there a
it's-
car park there
because I'm a bit stupid.
next to yours?
So someone,
can't see the
someone's
camera.
about to come in your door.
Pause.
Pause.
Oh, sorry, I just had to go and speak to a customer.
Mateus and his shotgun grips.
Oh yeah, the leg locks.
When you were coming out of the toilet, and I was like, "It's that grip! It's that fucking shotgun grip! It's getting everyone with it." And you were like, "Oh yeah, it is."
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's good.
Yeah, it was really good. Good event.
I've just been enjoying everything lately. Just had good compliments about my jiu-jitsu, training a lot, getting to train with different people, meeting new people. Work's work, but
Works.
I'm in a nice
yeah.
position where I can just do what I want at the moment. And that's what this year's been about.
Freedom, baby.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
I was going to go to South Korea to go train because I got an open mat there. But I was just like, it seems a lot of money just to go.
Can't go to South Korea just to do an open mat.
You'd be surprised how cheap the flights were.
You could go get some chicken or something at least.
Like I was going to do that and just use it as a holiday at the same time. But then it was just
yeah.
like, there's probably better things I could spend more money on right now or save.
Yeah.
So
Do you feel like you missed out not going to Nikki in Amsterdam?
not really. I've seen some of the clips of like stuff they did. And I wanted to go because I bought the ticket. But I was just like, looked at accommodation, flights and stuff. I was like, I can't be bothered with the travel, like going to the airport and all that right this second. I was just like, it's a lot of money to go do that when I can't really be asked. Like, I'd love the experience, but yeah. So I was just like, I'll go to Bournemouth instead,
Yeah,
go
nice.
train with everyone there and spend half as much money.
Yeah. Nice.
So,
So what's next on the agenda, just in general?
what, jiu-jitsu wise?
Everything.
I've got an open mat coming up. I'm actually doing a podcast. Well, I think on Saturday, I think I'm recording.
With who?
I think it's with Jiu-Jitsu Lou.
Jiu-Jitsu Lee?
Yeah,
I didn't know about this.
yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Mason knew because he spoke to her, but yeah, I'm meant to be doing an episode on hers, so that'll be cool.
That online, is it?
Yeah. But I've also got to go do some drone shots for Lucy on Saturday as well. So I need to check what time I'm meant to be recording. But got an open mat for over 80 plus people.
I saw that
Yeah.
on Instagram the other day.
Yeah, got that. We've got Pete Robson, then got another seminar I'm going to go to.
We've got Tom Baker seminar on Saturday.
Yeah, I was going to go to
Alright.
that, but then I realised I've triple booked myself. So I can't make it, unfortunately. But yeah, just lots of jiu-jitsu. Keeping fit and healthy.
Nice. That's all we can do.
Healthy body, healthy mind.
Healthy
Is that how
body,
this? Is
healthy
that how
mind.
they say it?
Yeah, it is how they say it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Nice. And not much else to report. Next stop, Christmas,
Christmas.
basically.
Where am I going to go for Christmas and train?
Lapland,
Could be a possibility.
North Pole.
Put your comments below. Where should John go
Where
train?
should John go next for his Christmas open mat?
Yeah,
I reckon we should call it there. We've talked about what we wanted to talk about.
I think so.
No Mason. Well, we've got a little bit of
Yeah,
Mason.
we had a little message from Mason.
Mostly Koa.
He also messaged me saying Koa says he's going to suplex you. I'm guessing that's to you, not me.
Ah, wait and see how big he gets, I suppose.
He won't
Mason's
suplex
not
anyone.
massive.
He's too jolly of a baby.
Yeah, he's too kind, too
Yeah.
happy. There's not enough darkness in him yet. But that comes in life.
Yep.
Just wait. All right.
No worries.
Bye for now.
Bye. Bye.